Welcome to The Landing, Taylorville's premier venue for weddings, reunions, showers, parties, and anything in between. Located just 4 miles southeast of Taylorville, The Landing is a quaint and charming barn venue with a very chic and rustic style. Nestled among picturesque scenery and brimming with stunning details, The Landing is the perfect place to make your next memory.
For week number 7, the Tornadoes traveled to Mattoon for their first of a 3-game road trip. As the defense started out hot tonight, here's the opening drive of the Green Wave, just covered with swarms of Tornado defenders. Not really sure if this was planned or not, but here's a fake punt out of the Green Wave. The dark side would recover though, as they would force another punt out of Mattoon. The Tornado offense would get its first shot of the night as Brandon Odam hits Justin Wright on the pass over the middle. Then Odam hands it off to Champley, who rips off this big run after knocking a few Green Wave members over. The Tornadoes were knocking on the door late in the first quarter, but a big hit by the Green Wave defender knocks the ball loose, and Mattoon would recover on their own 2. A few plays later, and Caden Wright goes by untouched to take out the Green Wave QB.
When you look at the game, it was a weird environment tonight. It was just from the get-go, the fake punt that kind of caught us off guard. You had the pregame festivities that were longer than normal. Just a weird environment tonight, and guys fought hard, and I was proud of those guys, especially in the trenches. Guys going both ways, and they kept fighting and kept fighting.
Nearing the end of the first quarter, Trey Kreitz catches this pass and makes a Green Wave defender miss. And then kicking off the second quarter, Justin Wright gets the handoff, starts going to his right, decides there's no room there, starts coming to his left. Boom! Right here, and then gets knocked out of bounds. The ensuing field goal try from Jagger Moore would come up just short. Have no fear, the dark side is here as Evan Champley and Caden Wright make the chase and help force a turnover on downs. Evan Champley showing that he still has what it takes on the ground, getting a couple of 20-yard runs. The Tornadoes were forced to punt, but Devin Nichols has Das Boot and pins Mattoon inside the 1. After a dark side 3 and out, Odam hits Wright. Wright goes up the sideline and gets the ball knocked out of his hand. Mattoon would recover. Mattoon would come up empty on the ensuing drive. Here's Wright coming out of the backfield this time, once again up the sideline. The dark side played fantastic tonight, as here, a swarm of Tornadoes stopped the Mattoon run. Brandon Odam finds a chink in the Green Wave armor, as here he busts it loose for a 36-yard touchdown and shows some style at the end. The Hyenas back in action, as here they are stopping this run. Jack Kettlecamp then comes off the edge untouched and hits the QB. Mattoon running back had no chance stopping Riley Bouchon, as here he comes into the backfield, but the QB gets it off. Mattoon would ultimately score on this toss play. Brandon Odam proves he can do more than just quarterback and run, as he recovers the onside kick. Odam would do it again with his legs after the option play allows him to get loose on the outside, putting the score to 16-6, which would be your final, as Camden Woodward would pick this pass off.
Now you still have Mount Zion and Bethalto coming up for your last 2 contests. What is the mindset going to be for those 2?
8-1. It says we'll take each game one at a time, but our mindset is to get to 8-1 and kind of put that hiccup at Effingham behind us and see what happens